Hello and welcome to my shop. Today we're gonna work on part 5 of restoring this thing, and today is the day where I put a clear coat on the base here, and then we'll be done with this, and then we can start working on building a new tabletop. As you can see, I covered everything in a trash bag here to make sure the column doesn't get anything. I will do the same when I work on the column and protect the base. Logically, you will start with the top and go down because of gravity, but no, I think the base is more fun to work on, and it requires the most work. So let's work on the base. And for this, I'm using this, which is a Rust-Oleum gloss clear enamel turbo spray system. This is 24 ounces. Yep, 24 ounces. It's got a new spray tip, which I don't know if you can see, and this is supposed to spray wide. And 4 times faster, as we say. I used the black version to paint a little bit of my on my trailer where I saw some rust, and it worked great. So let's see what it does on this thing. Okay, let's see. It says for large projects too, so I think this is a large project. Well, we'll see. And I have a storm fan which is running in the back, so that's probably what you hear in the background. Oh yeah, wear a mask. You get mine. It seems crazy. This is crazy fast. It might be even too fast. Well, here you have it. The base fully coated, fully clear coated. Let's have a look. Let me pause in here and have a look at the logo here. That's the next item we're gonna work on. As you can see here, this logo is still on the base. It's all taped up because I tried to spray it, thinking I could sand the letters to reveal the letters and keep the background painted, but it didn't work, because it's actually not engraved or different levels. So what I was trying to do didn't work. So what we're gonna do now is I bought a Cricut machine and I designed this thing. And this is on a transfer paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it over here. And then we're going to spray on top of it. take the decal off and see what we have. And then we'll start working on the new table. So let's go. Let's do it. There it is, and now we need to transfer it onto here. And now we wait. We'll put a second coat later. Well, let's see. It's right now. Let's see how it goes. There you go, not too shabby. Alright, let me get you closer. I'm very happy with the result. Looks great. And this is closer to the original logo from 1960s, which apparently wasn't the right one before. I'll put the clear coat on the logo. I received something. This is what I'm gonna be using on this saw. A Super 8 stack. And so let's install it. So let's start working on the table, see what we got. "44, I'm gonna leave 2 inches on each side. So that's 48. So I need 48. Now we need to define the depth. To define the depth, if I do that, go all the way, it goes well beyond the table, and it's not good. So I want the table to be able to go past the bottom point here, so I can have some support under there. It's all the way back here, the base of the column. And so just to show you, about here, on that side, it obviously is too short. But, let it down a little bit. So you see, if I let it down, so the bottom, I go vertical from the center where the blade's going to cut. So I see I got about 2 inches, which is exactly what I'd like. And this one is 24 inches. If I go 24 inches, it's going to be tight. I do 25 inches. I do 25 inches. Cross cut, 25 inches. That's good. I don't think I'll ever do rib cuts, but how do you determine the size of a table if you want to do rib cuts and have your stuff supporting? Well, that's easy. You move to the hot rib, and what I would do is make sure you got enough here to support the maximum capacity. So I might do that. Let's see where it goes. So I'll go to a knot here there, which is 31. Let's say 31. So I put some. I got some slack. I don't think I'll ever do full capacity rib cut, but 31 seems a good number. It gives me a tiny bit. You know, I clear my blade, I'll be good. So let's do 31 inches. And the old table was 30. So I'm close. To define where we're going to put the fence, well, so what you do is you push all the way back. And you measure the front of the blade with a square. That's where you put your fence. So for the front table, we need 48 by 23 3/8. So we're going to cut that on the table saw. Move the fence back so I don't have a problem. pretty much where it can go. Plenty of room here. And plenty of room there. I like it. So the fence goes here. Okay, now I need to figure out the bars. So I need to get the location of the holes to the fence. So I get that way. 2 inches. Roughly how it's gonna go. Now I can start thinking about the bars. They're gonna go here, 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 about, and they're gonna be sandwiched between 2 of these. So these are 1/8 by 3/4 by 4 feet. And 4 feet is about exactly what I have here, 48 inches. So now I'm gonna space those evenly on here, making sure I avoid the holes here, and it should be good. This is the old table. Let's see what kind of holes we need. Three-eighths. 3/4. Table is 3/32. That's about 9/16. Let's say 9/16. 9/16. That's it. So if I compress it in the wood, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Let's call it good for now, because I didn't expect that it would take so long. It's a lot of back and forth between the bars and the top, and it took me a while to glue the bars, and I made sure the holes going through the table were not intercepting with the bars, and guess what? The other ones are straight into a bar. So it took me a while to figure out what to do. I just decided not to put the screws, so I hope it's okay. If I see anything moving, I'll just do some surgery. I cannot go further because I need to work on the back fence, and this video is long enough already. So I'm gonna edit and post it for you guys so you can stay as close as I am, with not too much delay. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you later.